Hello folks, Patreon request for Anthony, London Calling by The Clash, absolute classic. There's a lot going on rhythmically with this one. It's a great tune. He also wanted a very specific live version, and the solo, there's not much difference between live and studio versions, but the solo will be at the end, so stay tuned for that if you'd like to learn that. You're in standard tuning, and tone wise I'm using the new boost pedal for funny little boxes. It's quite cranked on this actually, but I'm just putting it through its paces. It's coming soon. I'm excited, really excited. A little bit of reverb and the Morgan MVP 66s as usual in the background. Now this has a triplet feel, so it's not when you see eighth notes, it's shuffle sort of feel to it. The intro starts, and Joe Strummer plays this bit, with an E minor to an F, like this. Etc. There's another guitar. You'll hear a little bit of sort of dissonance to that. It's not quite as clear as... And that's because not all the guitars are playing that. Another guitar comes in and is playing... Take it in turns playing those two over the intro. You'll see what I mean, right? So this plays 6 times. And this plays along with that. 12 bars worth, right? The last 4 you'll hear that going on for 4 bars, and then the verse splits off into 2 guitar parts. I'll do guitar 1 second, all right? First guitar just plays chords, and it outlines this chord progression. So it's E minor to F, back to E minor, to G, or you could play it here. So that's following the bass line, but the main guitar part that you hear in the mix plays this. Okay, so you play 3 bars of, and then 2 bars of. Now there, I would probably abandon the root note, because really it's a G. But you're playing... That note is implied as the root, so I wouldn't play 7th fret there, hence what I've tabbed. The verse continues, but the guitar parts play subtly different things, right? The main guitar part that you hear is playing this. Etc. Right? So it's similar to before, but you're just playing stabs. 3 bars of that, and then again to this. The second guitar part though, which is very quiet in the mix, plays... like that. So there's loads of like weaving around with these guitar parts, even though the chords are very simple. It's really cool. So you have, and then up to the F, down, down, whack, whack, down, then back to the E minor, and then up to the G, like that. Now the next section has this. Plays that, okay? So you play 3 times of going between the E minor and the G. The other guitar part though plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You've got that going on, right? So it's a slide on the second beat, then rest until the 1, 2, 3 of the next bar. Then you're going to play that there, okay? So it's just pretty straightforward. It's basically a B minor shape, but you put your second finger on the 8th fret on the B, and it just comes off to do that little run. Or you could do the 7 chord if you want. Up to you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That rings out for 1, 2, 3.5 beats, and then at the end of that little chunk. But behind that, very, very quietly, you'll hear this. Okay, and then the guitar's split off into this verse part again. Etc. Guitar 2 though is playing a slightly different rhythm again, right? It plays it's that, right? So it's then to the F, back again to the E minor, up to the G. Very cool. And together, if you really listen to it, you hear all this really cool crossover. Kind of bridge part again. That E minor to G thing with 1, 2, hangs on that again. The 4th time. And then it goes back into this. To that part, that goes around twice, okay? Another rhythmic variance, but the chords are still the same. You're doing 3 bars of this and 1 bar of the G. Okay, but one guitar part starts doing this ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da part, okay? So you'd have like that. Really cool. The other guitar part, again, subtly different variation of the rhythm, plays playing that, right? It's cool. It's just whack, up, down, up, whack, up, down, up. Like that. Into the bridge again. 3 times of that, and then into same overdub as before. 1, 2, 3. That stuff 3 times, and then the outro is the same as the intro. Like that. So you play that one riff 10 times. That plays same amount, right? 20 times, and then you end with the E minor. Right, now there's a live solo which is cool. I add a bit of delay. I can do that actually. I don't have any chorus, but add chorus as well if you really want to get the tone. It's a pretty cool solo actually. It goes like this: 2, 3, 4. Let's turn off the extra gain and delay there. Basically, you have a unison bend, 15th fret, 12th fret, unison bend, next string down. Then this lick. You go to that next unison bend just before the next bar, right? Stay there again. And back up, and then triplets. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is it. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again soon.